What's up everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. As you guys have probably seen, we have the new achievements case, right? Where we're trying to hunt for these trophies. I'll tell you in this highlight, we get something. Something gets unlocked, and I think you guys are going to like it. It's the $300 Gladiator, which is the main tournament on Party. To me, it's the most important achievement on the whole sheet, is winning this tournament because it's the big one. You know, it's the one that's important every day. Big field, 320. So without further ado, enjoy the highlight. They're all in for the bounty and then a reshove. We cover both. Easy call for 2 bounties here. That's a set. Hold it. Ho! We get 2 bounties. Look at that. We bust first bullet like immediately, but then we get a $160 rebate. We have queens, we have a jam and a rejam. So we've got 2 bounties in play here. Let's see how the queens do in the 320. Oh my goodness, man. 4s against 3s we can't hold. How about the queens against 8 deuce and king 7? Whew, okay, we got 2 bounties there. All right, that's good. We're up to just shy of 320 in bounties. We're basically break even now in the 320 Gladiator. Fortunately, it's our second bullet, but we have a really great stack, so that's good. All right, bounty in play here. I'm going to raise. $79 bounty, a min bounty, but this would be for a 5th in the tournament. Against ace 8, hold it, no chop. Let's go, guys, big spot. Open the ace king, get a call. We see king 10-5 flop. I'm just gonna bet here. Especially with this ace of clubs, there's just a lot better turns and rivers. It is a bounty, we cover our opponents, so I want to inflate the size of the pot. I bet they call deuce of spades on the turn. I'm going to bet big again here. Size it to where we can shove the river, and on some good rivers we can shove. But they go for a jam before. We definitely call here. Wow. Holy smokes, we have a stack, dude. Oh my goodness, man. 261K now in the 320 Gladiator. With 512 in bounties. Whoa, that's a good flop in the 320. Damn. Come on. We'll bet on the turn. And we'll just bet on the river. 24 into 34. Okay. Oh, they were bluffing. We got a $118 bounty. This is insane. 632, man. We've almost doubled our money in the 320. Throw a 3 sauce at him. A little 3 sauce coming at you with the ace-6 suited. Get a call. King Jack 9, 1 diamond. Betting, targeting like ace-x and also small pairs. And then, of course, we can turn some good hands. 8 of diamonds on the turn. They check. We will think for a while and check and then consider bluffing on the river. Or we can just hit a diamond on the river, too. Thing is, like, this is not a very good card for us. It's 8 of diamonds, typically. It's a good card for our actual hand, but our range is not very good. So I don't think it's a great idea to bet. Now, queen on the river. I am going to bet. And I'm hoping that I can get like queen jack type hands to fold. King queen I think calls. I'm assuming sets obviously call. I'm hoping I can get like queen jack and worse to fold. We do get a fold. We're up to 350 and we continue on. 38 left, 18 off the cash. We'll raise. Summon has got a double bounty here and start stack, so we'd call a jam. And Frost has a massive bounty, 237 here. They just shove for 23 bigs, but it's a call. That bounty's huge. It's 7s, and they hit a set, unfortunately, so we're not going to win the flip. But you got to rumble. That is massive, man. Ace 10-5. Going to go for a bet of 16,000 on this flop. Quick call from Lel. Ace on the turn. Pretty bad bluff card. We still have a stronger range than them. But if you have a 10, you're not scared of this. We'd be folding out like better flush draws, maybe folding out a 10, but probably not. Whoa. Whoa, 4 high, the 4-3, no bluffs. All right, now let's play jacks. 632 in bounties, and we are 14 off the money. Bully Ba, 23 is going to call in position. We go to a flop of queen 8 deuce. Start with a check. Bet of 14,000 and a call. It's small enough where I feel like we get the call here. Ooh. Thinking about should I turn my hand into a bluff, but maybe it's a little bit crazy. Alright. Go for it on the river. Trying to get a queen to fold from both of them. Flush. Okay. Alright. Defend with the queen 3 of clubs. Flop with a flush draw. Good. Nice start. So we'll check, and I think just check call, especially on the ace-high board. They're going to have a decent amount of aces, which I don't expect to fold the check raises. So let's see a turn. Hopefully they slow down in the turn. Just think about leading. The problem is they sometimes raise ace-x if we lead here, so I don't like it. We have to check and then hope they bet a small enough size where we have a good price. We pick up a gutter to go along with their queen high. They do bet a small enough size, yeah. They bet about a half pot. So we're getting 3-to-1 odds. We need to win here 25%. Now we're not actually going to hit our hand 25%, but we're going to get paid sometimes when we get there. So we'll call again. And 4 on the river. Here's a spot where we can get paid. We don't want to bet huge about that. But they don't pay us. Whoa, we have aces in the 320. We're 17-to-32 now. We cover the small blind. If no me ya. We want some action here. We want some aggression from you, my friend. Now is the time to bluff. Trust me. Bulbia. I mean, we'll take action from you too, my friend. Whew, against eights. For so many chips. Oh my god, for so many chips. We have 438k. I mean, they didn't do the wrong thing there. Right? Like, eights is a decent hand to do that. It's just incredibly unlucky they ran into aces. I mean, there's probably better ways to play eights, but it's not unprofitable to shove there is what I'm saying. If they jam, we're going to have to call with the bounty, but we kind of prefer a fold. Oh my god, 8. Hold! Oh my god, that's an 8. Guys, that is a huge pot and a big bounty, man. Oh my goodness. We have $888 in bounties. We have 557,000 chips, and we are running hot. 888 in bounties. Easy peel in position against Lil. We're in second place. We flop bottom pair back to our flush draw. Definitely at least peel flop. Razor Clothing dropping the 33-month resub. What's up, Razor Clothing? Good to see you as always, man. Thank you very much for the resub to the channel. Hearts out in chat. Thank you, dude. You picked a good day to stop by and drop off the resub, man. It's pretty hype out here. It's pretty hype. Ooh. Look at that nut turn. Heart. It's a heart. It's a heart. Imagine that. We're going to call, and Frost is just going to fold. When we call, they're just not. Oh my god, man. We have 1,000,000 chips! That's a $478 bounty. What did they have? What did they even have? We have a huge lead. They had the King-Jack straight. Oh my god. Our lead must be massive. It's a 400,000 chip lead. We have more than double a third. There's 26 left in the 320. This is insane. We're going to 3-bet here, obviously. Whoa, Matty Bets dropping some more bits. 510 bits. Taking back that BitLord spot of the day. Thank you very much, Matty Bets. Appreciate it. And let's see how we do with the jacks here. Oh. Flabada quads. All right. Now, can we get paid? That's a question. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, $177 bounty. We extend the chip lead, man. We extend it. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's go to the 320. We open, we get a 3-bet from a pretty deep stack, actually. I don't particularly want to just get it in now. So we'll call, and now it's a jack deuce deuce on the flop. I think I'm going to check call the flop. It's just so dry. And then probably just go for the check raise here on the turn. If it goes check, check, go for the overbet. Yo, Pocket Nuts dropping a bunch of bits. 811. Thank you very much, Pocket Nuts. Appreciate it, man. Get some hearts out in the chat, you guys, for him. Thank you very much. This is a spot where they just have, like, queens, kings, aces. So we're going to use our time bank here because I don't think we want to just, like, snap it in. I think we want to give it a little bit of thought. Give off the impression that, like, we have a decision. Even though we don't, and I just don't think the chances that they're bluffing are very high. So I don't think there's any point in calling. I want to raise. Welcome back to the team. Hearts out in chat. Get that W. I'm trying. I'm assuming they have queens, kings, aces here, and I'm assuming we're getting a call. With our timing, we're making it look like we have ace jack, king jack, like pretty convincingly. Dang it, they fold. Oh, okay. 1.6 million. We've lost a player, which means we're in the money, you guys. We have a lot of chips. We have double second place. 382 cashed, 1544 in bounties. We still have a 600k lead here, but we're still at 16. Pocket fours, this is nice. Stralski goes for the raise to 24k. I'm going to re-raise. What I don't want to have happen is call and Ronin squeezes. So I'm just going to go for the 3-bet. And we're obviously going to make lots of money when we hit sets. 84,000 on the flop. The question is, do we want to go for the jam? Whoa. What does Stulsky have? Well, that's unfortunate because I really don't know what they have here. What is going on here? Wait a second. We 3-bet. They click back raise on the ace deuce deuce. They're all in on the turn. But what ace wants to raise flop? Ace king, 4-bets every time. Ace queen, ace jack. Why raise flop? Ever. Why? Why raise flop ever? They just call 100%. I'm gonna call. This doesn't make any damn sense, dude. This doesn't make any sense. We have 4s. Oh, I think I call though. This doesn't make any sense. What? How could it? What? Oh, sick. I hate it. I call. No! Oh, they win. What did they have? It doesn't make any sense. I can't. Oh my god, I'm the sickest and that's the worst. I'm the sickest? I'm the sickest and that's the worst. I don't know what to say about that, chat. I don't know how to react. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know if everything's okay or not. I mean, it's the contrast, right? Here's what's going on in my head. There's the contrast of, like, that was a ridiculously big call for a million chips. Like, if we win that, we have double second and, like, 5x third. Final 15 of the biggest tourney of the day on party. Like, so it's a huge call. It's such a big spot. And then there's the contrast of, like, we lost. Alright, well, I need to win the tournament now. I need to win. That's frustrating. Like, we're down to 1 million. We have a small lead now. This is average stack going into the final table. We're in second place now. I would like to win the tournament. Okay, pretty decent hand here with 6s. See a raise from Oslick. I don't think I want to re-raise here. Just call. It's fine to start. So let's see a flop. Oof. Now this gets spicy. The 8-6-5 2 diamonds. It's a spicy flop. A lot of bad turns. A lot of draws here. We have middle set on the final pebble bubble. Oh, this is just setting up. I mean, it could be nothing, but it's setting up to be something crazy here. Because we can do this, right? They call, puts 400k in the middle, leaves us with like 700k back, and then we see so many turns. I think it's just a call for now. Now, Cuddly Kitty is calling pretty wide check raises. We've seen that several times so far. So I think now we definitely have a check raise on the turn. If they have 8s, if they have 9-7 or 7-4, we lose and we accept our fate. I think we can take the chip lead here quite a bit. Alright, they fold. They fold. Second place, 1.3 million. That's it. We're going to move to the other table, I think. We are. You guys know what to do. Final table hype of the $320 Gladiator. Oh my god, it's a big one, dude. It's a big tournament. Coming into the final table, 2 of 8, $741 cash, but $1545 in bounties, excuse me. So we've already got 2,200, 2,300-ish cashed, which is amazing. First place is 4,078 in the prize pool, and same in second place. But plus bounties, given how big our bounty is, I think it's going to be more like 9K, maybe even 10K for first. So it should be pretty incredible. Because when you get heads up, right? Like say we were to play heads up against Cuddly Kitty right now, we'd win their bounty of 819, plus our bounty as well. So like we have 851 on our head, plus what we've already earned, plus both bounties. So it's a big heads-up match. So we'll see. 5-3 suited on the button. We lost a player. Whoa! I missed it, bro. I was too busy tweeting. Limp out of the gun from Stalsky. Raised to from King. Speed it up a little bit in the call. Ooh, this replay is so much better. What the heck? King, queen against hands. Oh my god, Stalsky. Going for it, bro. Let me play my aces here. I was deciding whether I wanted to 3-bet or just flat. I mean, it's such a good squeeze spot for the chip leader. And then also there's all the short stacks that could squeeze behind. But we do open ourselves up a little bit. We'd love to get it in pre-flop against Kling. Now, obviously, we're not going to do that. We don't see a flop where we're going to get a full double up anymore. But I start with the call because we just don't have much of a 3-betting range, right? Doesn't, like when we 3-bet, we pretty much just have to have the nuts. It kind of turns our hand face up. Whereas here, we potentially play from massive pots. You know, if one of these stacks squeeze, you know, get a re-squeeze with bounties, all of a sudden we're looking at a 2.5x with bounties in play with the nuts. We don't see a great scenario. That is king, queen, queen. 7 on the turn. This is one of those spots, man. If it goes bet, bet, jam, it's just like, and probably a fold. Although we don't block diamonds, but probably a fold. How about just an ace on the river? Bad river. Nice. Whoo! 1.5 million. We're in second, chat. Come on, man. Come on, chat. That's a big pot. Cuddly Kitty goes for the raise. Now, this is great because we might get to actually see a flop for a big blind with $300 in play. What we don't want to have happen is flop a queen and then, like, lose our whole stack. But clearly, we call. Streets. Oh, this is... Okay, at least there's not very much in the middle yet. This is great. $300 bounty, but... Okay, well, now we'll bet turn. 3 of hearts on the river. 3 of hearts. Okay, that's fine. Good. $300 bounty coming our way, and some more chips, you guys. Come on, man. We got the biggest bounty. 1846. Got 1173 cash. We're 6-handed in the Gladiator. We're 2 off our best finish ever. We are 5 away from being a champion. We'll raise 7-5 suited. It's borderline, but I think fine. Okay, we'll get a call from Kumquat. We really just don't want to get jammed on, but I don't think we will, betting 60k. And we don't mind building a pot for when we hit either a 4 or a 9, or club, and we can call check raises as well. Although we can just jam over check raises too. Yeah, I mean, puts them in a terrible spot. But it does also suck if they just like call an 8. It's just shitty. So maybe we'll peel. Wow. Now we got to make a move, don't we? Look at this draw. Any club, any 9, any 4. And we have fold equity here. If we bet, we have to call a jam. That's the thing, right? But we probably should bet. Let's bet 375. If they've jammed for an extra 500, we have to call. But we have 7 high, so winning is a good thing. Take it down. There we go. And they raised to 157. We will call. To the streets. Huh. Interesting flop, right? Flop at a top pair, but there is 2 queens on the board. We're also still losing to ace-king, what it's worth, and any queen. So it's like we hit the board, but some of the hands they're representing for raising like that are going to be ahead of us here. They check. I will check. Krabby Clink dropping the sub. Thank you very much, Krabby. I appreciate that. Let's get some hearts out in the chat for the new subscription. Oh, tough one, chat. So they could be going for the check raise with hearts at the flop. That's possible. They can have a hand like ace queen, queen jack, but I would expect that more to just bet flop. Maybe they could go for a check check, bet turn, jam river. That's possible. We're very high up in our range is the thing. They're also betting into a range that could have hearts, although we're likely to bet hearts on the flop, I'm assuming. So it's a pretty tough spot here against IMO. Top pair jack kicker. We're obviously bluff catching. I don't think they're betting any worse hands for value, right? I don't think they're taking this line with king 10. So it's just like, are they bluffing or do we have them? I do expect most heart draws to continue on the flop though. But we look hella strong. Check, check. Oh God, it's so close. Really could have gone either way on that. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it at this point. E6 against ace jack. We are down to 5. We've tied our best finish ever. Our achievements page, which we got just yesterday, we're down to 5. We've tied it. Raise from Cuddly Kitty. We have Queen 5 suited in the big blind we're going to call. But first, we're going to get some love in the chat for future millions. Dropping the 2-month resub. Welcome back to the team. Thank you very much, my friend. Hearts out in the chat. Call with this Queen 5. We flop second pair. Good. Good news. Bid in 92K. And a call. Queen on the turn. Oh, so close. It's a little bit of an awkward spot against Cuddly Kitty because we probably still have the best hand, but it's really difficult. If they bet the river, we're going to have to fold unless it's a queen or a 5. They can just have a 9 or a 10 here, but it goes check, check, queen on the end. Now, I think I should go for a spicy little this to induce bluffs. If they jam, life sucks. We cry. We cry if they jam because they probably have king jack. But we have 2 pair. But we're betting small to induce raises, obviously, right? Betting a blocking size to like make it hard for them to just fold their bluffs, but also ensure that we get paid when they just have like 9x or whatever. Okay. Don't have a king jack though, please. Thank you. They value on themselves with ace queen, and it feels good, man. Feels damn good. We're up to 2 million. We're in the lead again, chat. We're leading. Tiny little 77 out there, Porter. 6-9 against king 3. Whoa. That's a 6. We're down to 4. We got some money locked up, man. 2,099 plus the bounties of 1846. Got 3,800, 3,900. Everyone stay calm. Stay calm. Everyone relax. Hold. Let's go, you guys. Huge pot coming our way. 3.5 million. With the Kings, we take it down. Miscellaneous dropping the 35 months. Get some hearts out in the chat for the man. Thank you very much, Miscellaneous. Kings take it down against Ace Queen. We got a big chip lead, 4-handed in the 320 Gladiator as we get a walk. Oh my God, man. That's some right good. We're going to limp it in the small blind with the Jack 5 of clubs. That's a good flop. Make it a call 6 in the turn. Check call on the turn. You can also check call flop, but it's just got so much equity. I think betting's fine. We will see a river here. We're losing to a lot though. Especially when they probably check 3s. It's like we're pure bluff catching. Ooh. Lead the river for 480. Do not jam. Do not jam. That would suck. Do not jam. Do not jam. They fold. Raise it up with 10-6. 3.5x. Good call. Queen jack deuce. Going to bet. Even though we missed the flop, still going to be a bet because of the payout pressure on them. Just trying to get them to fold like non-paired, non-straight draw, flush draw type ends. Keep betting on a 9, a king for sure. Pick up the open ender and a scare card for them. We got to go for it. We got to go for the jam. Oh! Oh! Chat, let me hear you. Let me hear you, chat. You see that? Jamming it in with the 10-7 with the bounties in play. Whew. This is a moment in time, chat. Jamming it in with the ace-queen with the bounties in play. Oh, that was sick. The triple barrel. I'm sweating. I think it's call a jam here, especially with the 950 bounty. That's a big one. All right, chat, I need you to cross your fingers. This is a big moment. Oslick calls. It's still going to be an overcall. Side pot here, 900 bounty. This is to get heads up, 864. It's ace-10 against 7s. Okay, we're going to win the side. Okay, Oslick wins the main pot, but we win a 952 bounty. Wow. Going to fold the 4-7. So we've got 2798 in bounties, 2900 cash. We're 3-handed, you guys. We got the bronze medal guaranteed in the 320 Gladiator, and we're going for it, going for the whole thing. We are 3-handed. Limp with the aces for sure. Limp with the aces. Just limp call as well. Ooh, limp call and all in. Against ace jack. Did we dodge the jack? Are we heads up, chat? Let's go, man. Heads up in the 320 Gladiator. We've got the silver guarantee, but we're playing for the first trophy in the achievement page and on the most important tournament on this page, man. Let's go, chat. Guaranteed ourselves 4K cashed, 3150 in bounties. Now we're playing heads up for both bounties. Let's go, man. Let's have a good heads up match here. GG to everyone that has played. Good luck to Oslick, but we want the trophy so bad. More than we want the 2 bounties, we want the trophy. We need to get it done. Check back with the king high. Turn is a queen of hearts. We have a gutter. We also have king high, which is good sometimes. We're going to call. Check, check. Okay, ace 4 wins. All right, all right, all right. Raise it up with 6-9 suited. Blinds go up to 50K, 100K in 5 minutes, but you never know when this could end. Guess check back. It's nice to protect against spades and a lot of cards, but like call turn. River's an 8 of hearts. Don't hero fold in heads up. I have a flush. Okay. Don't hero fold in heads up is generally how I'm going to think about those spots. We have a decent hand when we check back. We'll just call it down. Min raise, we'll call with a jack 5. Flop a bottom pair of 5s. Start with a check. Call to the turn, which is a jack. Probably not good enough to check raise. It goes check, check anyways. Their range is pretty weak here, so I'm going to bet 240 into 600. Trying to get looked up from something, and we do. We get our million chips back, man. All right. Raise, get a quick call. Queen 9-9. Check back. Yikes. Go for a small bet. I don't expect ace highs to fold here, so we're really trying to fold jack highs, 10 highs. We got counterfeit there, and then we have queens and 9s with an 8 kicker. I'm actually going to flat because I don't want to 3-bet call this off against Oslick. So we're going to start with a call. We flop it a top pair, top kicker. Here, I do want to check raise, though. They jam. Pretty likely we're against ace high flush draw. And sometimes, like, some worse jacks. Oh, let's go! Boom! The winner of the $320 Gladiator for 11.8K. Look at that score, man. We tripled first place. Oh, let's go, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know anything you have to say down in the comments below. On a bit of a heater right now, feeling pretty good. So hope you like this video. Check out some of the other videos we're releasing on this channel. But until next time, we'll see you later.